All right, guys, we're going to get into a very quick Aero update today. In the last video, we saw her at key resistance, and we had two levels that we should be looking to. Number one, pick up spot bags. Number two, maybe even leverage long. Now, guys, if you missed the last video, the views are down on the Aero videos. Go and rewatch this. You can probably skip to like 4 minutes in, and you guys will see that we said we're at a pretty key level of resistance at around 80 cents. And a lot of people now start to get quite upset that 1 minute I'm saying the price is going down, next minute I'm saying it's going up. It's because we look at the shorter term time frame, guys, okay? So we're going to go straight into the charts today, not going to waste any time. You guys are going to see that when we do look on the daily, obviously the daily and the weekly are going to be the most important key charts that we all should be looking at, guys. You're going to see we've actually developed a brand new order block between 72 cents and 79 cents. And what these order blocks are, guys, is basically just people either stepping in to say they want to order Aerodrome between 72 and 79, or they want to sell their Aerodrome between 88 and $1. And the more of these buy order blocks that come in, it's going to be harder for the price to drop down drastically, right? So we said worst case scenario, we go down to like 30 cents. But that was when we only had this order block between 60 cents and 70 cents. Okay, so now we've got two levels of support. Very useful tools for all of you guys to be using, guys. Okay, when you come to the log chart, guys, you're going to see we've broken out of this multi-month downtrend, and now we're trying to establish where this new higher low will be, guys. And something that makes me very bullish about the price of Aero is that it's constantly printing potentially new higher lows, right? So even if we had a 1, 2, 3, 4 come back down and then start to go through, that's going to be great. However, in the short term, right, this could bring us all the way down like a 22% correction to the bottom area of the order block. And you guys are seeing right now that Bitcoin is having a bit of a cool off. And we said in many videos right now, we should not be longing up here. Okay, the open interest spiked all the way up here, and it was more likely than not that we would come down to at least retest 104k. So what I really think we should be doing is looking at the Ethereum chart, right? The Ethereum chart is going to give us a bit more of an idea of the direction that Aero is going to go in, more than Bitcoin. Obviously, everything follows Bitcoin, but if ETH crashes and it crashes hard, then Aero is probably going to crash just as hard as well, guys. And you're seeing Bitcoin even go below 106k right now. Shouldn't be surprising because we expected this. But ETH has a big level of support between 2.3k and basically 2.4k. So I do believe we should be coming back down to retest this order block, at least to the median, over the coming days. 3.6% or 5% to the bottom area. What that would mean, guys, is that in the immediate short term, we shouldn't be expecting Aero to break above 82 cents, okay? And whether you like it or not, that is just the way the market is looking right now. July, a lot of people have been expecting it to be super bullish. I think it could be a bit of a nothing burger for the rest of the month. Something that does make it a little bit more bullish though, or technically could be more bullish, is the fact we have formed this symmetrical triangle on the short-term time frame. Okay, now where would a breakout to both directions bring us? Well, a breakout to the upside is going to bring us all the way to $1.05. Remember that, $1.05. A break to the downside is going to bring us to 60 cents. Now, if we go back to the daily order blocks, perfect retest of the lower area of the order block, and we can get rid of that, guys. So I'd expect, Bitcoin probably for the next few days or so to have a cool off, right? We should have a cool off, should go down to the median. This should, in theory, bring things like ETH down, bring some of our altcoins like Aerodrome down, and everybody's going to think it's all over because we're just retesting a breakout, even though it is a 23% correction, guys. So something for all of you guys to bear in mind. If you wanted to, on a confirmation of either direction, you could enter a trade on that. I probably am going to try and enter a trade for Aero. I do think it's more likely to go to the downside because we've just got so much resistance here between 88 and $1.05. But time will tell, guys. So again, we got a 20% trading opportunity on the cards. 5x leverage, 100%, 10x leverage, 200% trading opportunity. You could roll all of that back into Aerodrome. So in the short term, volatility is coming. The direction has not been confirmed yet. But if we do break to the downside, again, you should get your spot positions, not financial advice, get your spot positions or spot bags ready to be filled up at around 60 cents when everyone's going to be in fear. Remember, people were buying nearly $1. So that would be an even more disgusting breakdown, nearly a 40% correction from people that were buying the tops here, right? We don't do that. We buy the buy order blocks where the majority of the money will be entering the market rather than trying to speculate and say, right, we're going to buy up top here. That's what we said in a previous video. We shouldn't be getting excited to break 88 cents. Maybe what some of you guys want to hear, maybe not. But again, we just do what the chart tells us to do, see what Bitcoin tells us to do. Bitcoin looks like it still wants to cool off. And until we get some clear direction from Bitcoin, my idea is that these have to get filled, guys. So again, just a quick one from me to you. You guys let me know what direction you think Aerodrome is going to go in the coming days. Is it going to be up? Is it going to be down? All comments are welcome. And for more error updates, you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe, get the bots out the comment section. I'm going to see you in the next one.